What's going on, everybody? How is everybody doing? I hope everybody's chilling. Yeah, but just trying to throw some self-promotions out there. Gotta do what I can. You gotta self-promo it up. You know what I'm saying? God, I look at some of these people's builds, man. Some of these people's builds on like Facebook and all that, pretty fuego. Hold on. So, but how is everybody? It's Thursday, man. Who's ready for tomorrow? No cap. Who is ready for tomorrow? Is there not a... Wow, there's not even a promotion on that one? Bro, there's not a self-promo there? Yo! Brother, that's cool with me. Lurk it up. When you can talk, talk. I'm okay with that. I was just trying to do some self-promo real quick. You know what I'm saying? All right. One, I got my sweet tea. How you been? Wait, seminar? For school or something else? Well, stupid me, you can't really talk, so. Well, whenever you can tell me, you tell me. Know what I'm saying? Oh my God, my hair's a fucking wreck. Oh my God. All right. But if you need to catch up on anything, by all means, please go to, since you're on my channel, make sure you watch my YouTube shorts and whatever you missed yesterday. But we are building something new today. We are building something new. This is the body of it. Well, this is, I think this is like the chest and abs of it so far. This is the Quattro Bajeena. Yeah, this is the Quattro Bajeena. Suit. So far, and I'm snap building, not painting, I'm not going anything crazy because I still gotta wait for parts. This is like his madcap weapon. Some of his weapons. This is his head. His head's got a dope gimmick in it. His head's got a dope gimmick where like you lift this up really nice and gentle and like some machine guns come out. So it's actually pretty fuego. But let's see what we got going on over here. So I'm on 5. I-23, I-22. I think I'm still on eyes. I think these are the eyes. No, this is the G. Was this the I? All right, eyes have it. 22 and 23. Twenty-two. 23. I'm going to clean these bad boys up. So I wonder how everybody's day's been. When you can chat, let me know, Red. I like to know how your day's been, brother. $22, $23. Now I need some polycaps. PCA, PCJ. PCA, PCJ. Polycaps are over here. And then PCJ. J. We'll just get it from the back right here. He said get it from the back. See if I can move this mic just a little bit without messing up anything. Hopefully it'll be a chill build day. Hopefully it'll be a chill build day. Like, I was having a lot of fun with this yesterday. And now that I'm like, I'm not trying to like, as of yet, I'm not trying to customize this one yet. I kind of feel like I'm doing okay with it. So, small hole, 22. I'll admit, some of these polycaps I'm still not fond of. So 22 is like this. Oh. This can only go one way. This can only go one way. You can't mess this one up. And this goes on like this. I don't know how much more we'll get done today, but we were kind of cruising yesterday. Trying to snap this really good. Less seam lines that way. All right. Then you need I-18. Another PCH. Oh. Here's PCH here. Because now I need I-18 and I-20. It should be off this sheet here. 18 and 20. Oh, 18 came out nice. 20's here at the bottom. Something tells me we're gonna start making hands. I don't know if I want to start making hands. Know what I'm saying? Because it looks like there's a whole shitload of fingers. And I'm not sure if I'm ready to be fingering. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready to be fingering. That came out nice. Still, for the life of me, I don't like how they put some of these parts. And then I need a K19. What do we got in here? Looks like an A. C. E. Oh, I found it. Looks like we're going to do hands just by looking at it. K19. Yep. Let's use the stuff I bought it for. All right. K19. Looks like we're going to be using that a bit. You know, I wonder where they came up with this mobile suit name. Like, who would name their mobile suit? Like, hey, we made like the Z. Especially Xeon mobile suits. Like, Xeon mobile suits always have like weird names, like the Gelgoog, like this, like the Zagok. Like, they come from another language. And it just seems like these don't come from another language. Like, this is a real name. Okay, so I got that in. And then so they're saying the polycab goes like this? Oh, through the square? That makes no sense. All right, so let's do it another way. 20. And then this. I mean, I guess. And it looks like this goes like this. There's not really any other way it goes. Articulation here is buns. Not a lot of fluid movement. So I don't know what joint that's supposed to be. Okay, so that's done. Now, do I gotta do two of those? Because it doesn't tell me if I have to do two of them, but looking at the thing looks like I have to do two of them, but something tells me I'm not gonna do it yet. Okay, C16. C16 and I-29. This should be I. This is I-29. 29. I-29. Let's just dress this bad boy up real quick. Once again with these curved areas. Which technically I guess I would use a what's it called? A file. I guess technically I would use a file for that, but I'm not using a file for it. Like I said, we're straight building this, so I-29 is done. This is there. I need a C16. Just seeing the C ones floating around. Where are we? That's E. C. All right, so I need a C16. C16. And these fucking things are big. I'm getting some of the chunkiest stuff now, baby. Some of the chungus. Oh, that one's gonna kill me. That nub mark there is gonna be the bane of my existence. There we go. Yeah, that's smooth. That's smooth. Let's go. That's smooth. All right. So we got that and that. Based on this diagram like this, and then this is like this. Bro, so that's it? Just this? Like I'm telling you, some of these pieces in this kit, it's like, why wouldn't they just make it one piece? They literally purposely made this two pieces. Maybe it's to get the color separation or whatever it is. I don't know. But I feel like some of these parts, it's like, why would you waste that money? This really doesn't serve a purpose, so I need 18 and 27. So I need 18 and 27. 18 is right here. That's 18. Dunzo. Like, and another part like this, I really don't like where it's gated. That one took flight. That one took flight. It actually took flight, bounced back at me, like hit me on my leg. That's pretty funny. I-27. I think this is the eyes. No, that's the K. This is the eyes. I-27. Yeah, I know y'all guys aren't getting that sexy ASMR click, 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 click. Like, you know, like when they do the videos, you hear that. Like this. This is on a curved surface. All right, so that's done. So now we got, I think the back looking like, the back is looking like this, with this like this. This goes like this. Okay. Once again, some nice separation. And then we're taking this bad boy that I already built up. And I need a PCL. Polycap L. Polycap L. And I'll cut it with these God hands only because polycap plastic is way different. I mean, polycap plastic is, and 99% of the time you are not going to ruin your nipper blade cutting a polycap. This. So the big end is like this. Polycap looks like it's up like this, so the polycap goes like this, around like that. Okay. Then this goes through the big hole like this. Okay. I mean, that's in. And I guess it goes like this. Wait, hold on. Yeah, pipes in the back. Oh, yeah. See, there's this little piece in there. Okay. And let's straighten that bad boy up. Let me block this freaking guy. You got banned. You getting banned. Thanks, first time chatter. I'll take the first time chatter on Twitch, but you fools are getting banned. Stupid asses. All right. So I don't know if this is a hand or a leg, because like the movement. Oh, snap. Okay. Might be a hand. I need K3. Hold on. Now we're going up to here. I need I11, I12. I was about to skip a step. Oh, I would have fucked that one up. I11. I12. We're just gonna snap it. It's 11. And this is 12. And then in my mind, I got to remember which one is which is terrible. Just because I'm literally anal about trying to figure out like Like, I don't want to mix match the parts or whatever. Because I know some people do this. They unclick everything. They like click, 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 they unclick everything. And it's like, dude, how do you know what part goes where, homie? How do you know? I mean, maybe some parts it really doesn't matter because they can only go one way anyway. Okay. And I need a PCK. So there's another polycap K. Polycap K! Which is right here. I wish they made like a God Hands sharpener. So you don't like, because after a while they lose their awesomeness. So you got to replace them, but at like $60 a pop. I ain't trying to replace them. Maybe that's what I'll make in life. I will make a Gunpla God's Hand sharpener. There might be a market for that, y'all. Okay. So this is going to go in this itty bitty bitty hole. Then this is going to clamp onto it like this. And then we're going to squeeze that son of a bitch in here nice and tight. Ooh, I love that. Squeeze. Oh, that squeeze is actually satisfying. All right, that part's done. So I need K1 and K3. K1, K3. It does look like we're going to go to fingers. Wish me luck, y'all. Now, parts like this that are somewhat easy because, like, they're different, I don't mind cutting out at the same time. I can easily tell that this part is XYZ. All right, K is done. I will say, and I'm not tooting my own horn, I will say I'm definitely getting better at almost super flat nub finish. Like snipping the nub as close as possible, where I would require very minimal sanding. I mean, like, honestly, minimal sanding. All right, so here's where we go with sausage fingers. And I forgot which one was K1. But we're going to need a lot of Ks. Okay. This is K1. K1 was done like this. I need 4 K14s. And based on this, I don't know how to cut this out. So I'm just going to use God hands. And there's 4 of these, so I'll cut them out and then I'll trim them after. That one hit the floor. All right. Let me get the one that hit the floor. Should be easy to find because it's gray. Stuff is... Oh, there it is. And I'm blind. Like, it was like really easy to find. All right. Precision fingers, y'all. Now I know why some people probably start from the legs first. Like, I could. I don't know. I should probably ask the YouTube community if that's what I should do. Build from legs first or go straight from... the instructions. 1K4. K4 or 14 actually. It's kind of why I like the Zegok at first, because I'm like, yay, it doesn't have fingers, just some stupid claws. All right, those 4 are done. So the K11 is a thumb. K11, which is right here, that's a thumb. Where did that one go? Because I think I could just do the K11 and slap the thumb on right now. That's just what I'm thinking. Oh. This one jumped in the void? Uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem. Time to bust out the flashlight. Not that this piece is UV reflective or anything like that, but just drop this piece. I think a black light will actually help find it. What was that? I can't believe I dropped the piece. Like, I felt it hit my leg, too. So I'm like, oh, it's not going to be bad. But it's looking pretty... It's looking pretty bad. Wait. Nope, that's not the piece I need. I found something, but that's not what I'm looking for. Come on. This is ridiculous. Oh, this is gonna make me mad. Oh, where did you go? I can't believe I lost it. I mean, it's great. On a, I mean, it's a different type of gray on the gray carpet. This is gonna piss me off. I cannot believe I lost the piece. Yo, when people talk about the void, they ain't lying. But I know it's got to be here. It's not like it went down the drain. Bro, this is so much BS. So much BS. I'm like checking my pockets to see if it fell in my pockets. I don't know where this part went. That really upsets me. I can't finish this hand until I find the part. Well, let's finish what I got to. See if I can find it after. That really pisses me off. K-12s. I'm not gonna lie, that honestly irks me. Like I gotta build in a bubble now. Hi, I'm the Gunpla builder in a bubble. I build in a bubble. Call me Bubble Builder. Hangar 78 is rebranding to Bubble Builder. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's almost like God does not want me to be a good Gunpla builder. It's just very upsetting. Like, I think that kind of like crushed my hopes and dreams. All right, that's done. You know what? Let me look in this pile of stuff here, just in case my pile of stuff had it. And it doesn't. All right. So, finger like this. That was fairly easy enough. So we are fingering right now. All right. Those 4 fingers are good. I want this thumb. I want this thumb. I'm not trying to go mafia style. I want this thumb. I need to find this thumb. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this today. I want my thumb. We're gonna start looking for the thumb. That's BS. Like, I didn't even hear it drop. So we're gonna turn up the brightness. And we're gonna look. We are gonna slide chair way out of the way. And I'm gonna turn you up as well. Move you like that. All right. We are going thumb looking. Ooh, yes. We got the thumb, y'all. We got the freaking thumb. Holy cow, did I get saved? I might just leave that like that. Okay, so it is a little too bright. What are we working at? All right, let's put that at 60%. We got the thumb. We got the thumb. Now, where'd I just put it? Bro, where'd I just put the thumb? Are we serious with this? Peace. 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 Thing. Oh, there it is. Oh. Bro, your boy's gonna have a heart attack over a thumb. So this goes like this. Oh, hold on, there's a nub. Fucking thumb nub. I swear, like, I gotta build the fingers. Like, no joke. I gotta build the fingers in like a container. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, that almost ruined me emotionally. All right, I don't care anymore. That's fine. So this goes in like this. These are times like this I wish I had baby hands. Yay, baby hands. Now, are these all... I saw where that one went. It got stuck to my skin and fell. I saw where that one went. Here we go. I got that one. That one was way easier. Bro, that's like class. So they're all the same size, so they all do whatever. So I guess it doesn't matter how I put them in. Oh. Yeah. Hands, no bueno. Worst part of the build. I'm calling it now. I feel like I'm doing these hands and they have arthritis. Boy, these suck. I mean, they're cool and articulated. I don't know. I don't think I built them right. See, they kind of look like they got arthritis. It's whatever. They got built. They're in there. I know they're safe. Safe hands. All right, well, guess what? That dramatic hand is done. Ooh, look at that. All right, so kind of what I thought was going to happen. That's going to go like that. Okay. C23. I'm glad I'm just back to this stuff now. C23. And then what I need, C23 and then a C12. It's actually getting kind of toasty up here. I'm gonna tell you right now, I do not wish you building anyone the grief to build the fingers on this kit. All right, I'm actually gonna pull out the hobby knife. You know why? Because that bothers me. This piece here bothers me. Now I'm just scratching everything. If it's not one frustration after another. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. This goes like this. Let me get this C part ready. So this probably goes like this. Probably just by looking at it, it goes like this. Let's see, I was wrong. It goes like this. Does it? Yeah, it does. No? I was right the first time. So then this goes on like that. And then we shove this and that's the arm. Left arm done. Go team on that one. That one was rough. All right, but we're still not done yet, huh? We still got to build the other one. I'm already afraid to build the other one. I won't even BS you on that. So I know I need 24 and 25. And what I'm doing is I'm keeping my finger there so it doesn't go flying all over the place. This is 25. $24. PCA AJ. PCA PCJ. You know, once you do it once, you kind of be like, you should be right, you know, on that Crisco status. Like you should be cooking with it, baby. All right. So J can only go a certain way, obviously. This can only go a certain way. Wait. Let's go with this side. Like this. Let's go like this. Why does that not seem right? All right, let's try and get these pieces together. All right. Oh my God, that was brutal. Bro, that was so freaking brutal. That was way worse. All right. 1718 PCH. Okay. So let's go with the PCH. Because I already know we need that. I need a K18, I1719. So we got eyes here. So we'll do the eyes real quick. I17. I1719. I need a K. There should be a K in here, right? K. Is this a K? Okay. What do I need? 18? K18? All right. I think I got that done. Dun dun dun. Okay. That part's done. This is going to slide into it. Okay, that's in. 19. This. Gonna go 19 like that. And we're gonna go for 17 right now. So what I try and do, well, when I do my nubs, what I try and do is I literally try and go with the angle. Lay it out flat as possible. Go with the angle, blah, blah, blah. All right, that piece is done. I need a 26. No, we're not working with this one right now. What do I need? A C19 and a C17. Okay. This has some panel lines in it. So I might panel line it. That'll be an option. Maybe someone should tell me if I'll panel line it or not. And maybe not with like some outrageous panel lining. I'm thinking we bust out the fluorescent panel lining. I mean, that straight out, that's what I'm thinking. This one's gonna be hard. This one doesn't want to play nice. There we go. Ooh, I almost cut the whole armor off on that one. That would have not been pretty. So, I-26. 26 and 28. I know I'm going to need both of those. It's 26. That's 28. 26 up first, so we can take care of that. That just flew all over the place. That was pretty fun. $26 on C-17 on a 19. Okay. That bad boy is in there. Boom. Let's go to this one. I already know it goes like that. Then C-17. Oh. And a PCL. CL. Bro, I literally just twisted PCL off. I didn't even do anything. That was straight funny. All right, so it's best if we do this big piece first. Squeeze you all up in there like that. That looks good like that. Then we're gonna cap you off with this one. And then, like I said, these pieces right here, there's like these little teeth grooves. You just gotta make sure they're good to go. And of course, poly cap like that. I mean, for the most part, it's not bad. See, the panel lines aren't deep enough. If I panel line this boy, I'm gonna have to panel. 13, 14. We're almost done with this one right here. And what I mean done with is almost done with this runner. Because literally I only have one piece left on this runner now. Get that out of the way. All right, what do we got going on? Sorry, I was checking chat. We got that one out. PCK. PCK. Okay, watch. I'm just going to twist it. Boop. Twist my fingers. And clean as a whistle. Okay. All right. We're going back to hands again, y'all. Oh. Oh, that one actually flew under my glasses into my eye. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm not having that happen again. Oh my God. That really popped me in my face. Bastard. Oh. Can't believe that piece shot me in the face. Shot me in the face and didn't even say thank you after. That really fucked up my eye. I'm suing Bandai if I go blind because of this. I'll be like the only hobby artist that has lost his eye building. Go figure, I'll be an American that has done that. And then Bandai will sell safety glasses. Like Bandai for sure will sell safety glasses. Look, don't put it past them. Do not put it past them. All right, so we got these little pieces. Oh my God, like my eye's still kind of watering from it. K15, K13. Hopefully these fucking things don't shoot me in the face. I know all too much about you, Mr. Thumb. I got grips on you, bro. You are not gonna make me crawl across the floor again. Boom. All right, let's nubble up. Finger one. We getting fingered up in here. All right, fingers are, now that I've actually done a couple fingers are going on quite smooth, actually. I will not get beat by the thumb. Oh. Oh. Haha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Thumb is good to go. So I need a K4, a K2. And this runner is almost done too. Even though it's not. Is the baby of all the runners. All right. Easy does it easy.
And like, I guess like the rest of these really don't matter. Now see these, I feel like these are more straighter. I mean, kind of. No, actually, these are a tad bit more straighter. No lies. These are a tad bit more straighter. I don't know if they're straighter. I'm gonna say at the end of the day, they're in there. All right. C-22. And obviously C-13.
Computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
I don't know why it's giving me issues now, right? Whatever. All right. I'm not gonna lie, like the hand armor thing is kind of like doo-doo. But whatever. All right. On to the next one, y'all. Let's go. That was progress. I need a D. I got to do this 2 times. So D1, H16, D3. I guarantee you the one I have not opened yet is all the D's. So let's throw some D's on them. So D's and what? D's and H's? Yeah, H and D's. So I need D1, D3. This runner will be gone, that's for sure. D1. D3. I gotta do 2 of these, so might as well cut them out now. One of these finally completely gone. Say it ain't so, bro. All right. That bad boy flew. I heard that shit. Okay. Set 1 is done. So I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of just afraid to fight. I am afraid of panel lining. I'm not even gonna lie to you, I'm afraid of panel lining for sure. But this looks like there's a lot of nice panel lines to do in this. And especially for a piece like this, like you could take a look, like a piece like this has all of this in here. Oh, hold on. Like I can, even though most of that might be covered. Oh no, that might be covered. No, because it's gonna end up going like this. I think. With some stuff in the middle. So, oh, it is. I don't even have to, I can see by looking at it. All right. Age 16 and 17. Like it looks like you could do some nice panel line stuff. I'm not gonna lie. 16, 17. So 16. $17. Let's clean these up. Hopefully that's hidden because I just literally jacked that up. All right. PCA and PC0. So back to polycaps. PCA and PC0. So I need an A. I don't know why I'm cutting it. I can just literally twist and then pull. I don't know why I was cutting it. Like I just proved that I can twist them off and they're just as good. And then is it a PCO? Yeah, it's O. So look, I'm just going to take it and I'm just going to turn it. Sure, it takes longer that way. Probably a little bit too long. God, it was so much easier on like the other one. Oh, here we go. See, already twisted that off. And that's off. All right. So there's a hole here. The question is, does it go in like this? I don't think it goes in like that. I think it goes in like this. And of course, when you don't want to line up right, so it does go like that, but not like that. So it goes in here. Where's the other one? This is gonna be a pain in the butt, y'all. Hold on. Oh, bro, I got it. My God, that was not an easy piece. That was actually, I probably should have used tools for that. Okay, and this goes up in like this. I think it's showing me that. Oh. Yeah, flat part is down. And this goes on top of this. Oh shit. And I know, fucking came out. And I know why it came out too. Okay, so when I put this on, I cannot squeeze that poly cap. So nice snap, crackle, and pop there, but not bad snap, crackle, and pop. Good snap, crackle, and pop, like it should snap, crackle, and pop the way it is. And this goes over this. I'm making sure it's nice and tight. That's what she said. And then let me do the other half. So let me do this one right here. So we can get that one out of the way. And then I think I needed an A. Is that what it is? An A and A. Okay, so the A goes up and like this. Curve side up. This son of a bitch. Bro, I was just about to say, watch this one be easier. Mind blown. That one was so much easier to put on. Some nice good snap, crackling, and pop in there. Since this is a snap build and I'm not really doing anything to it, making sure it's nice and tight, it's pretty important to me. It helps hide the side, the seam lines more. See, something like this, you could put like the seam line remover. And really hide all those seam lines. All right. I need A3. A3, A4. A's. All right, A3, A4. What are we rocking with? A3, A4 right here. Obviously, they're identical, so it looks like it's going to go on the same way. And obviously, just by looking at it, without a shadow of a doubt, I know it goes here. No other place to put it. And I'm actually kind of sad that the next piece I'm going to put on is going to hide all this nice detail. It's like all this detail, the next piece I'm going to put on hides it. Ask me, I was kind of sad. A1, A2. I mean, that's it. Boom. It's in. Those things are done. This is done. Oh, I get choices and A19. Hold on. So these are the thrusters, A19, A20. Or B17. Oh, this is E. Ooh. Ooh. That's a rough call there, people. I could change between two veneers. Because it says I can go with these red ones and go with these black flat ones. I don't know why it would give me that option. But I'm gonna go with B17. Let's do B17, y'all. Okay, so these bad boys just stick right up in there. All right, get the next one. I think it looks cool, but then we're also staying true to the game. We are staying true to the game by using the bees. I actually had to look at the box because I'm like, what do I want to use? They gave me options. Shouldn't have gave me options. I would have been okay with no options. See right there, if I would paint that or whatever, right in there, if I would paint that, I would then turn around and put some fluorescent red in there. But that is done. How many pages do I got left? 1, 2, 3. All right, so I got 3 left, I think. B6, G19, Alpha 1213. All right, Alpha 1213. pinched myself. Well, I know where that went. I just pinched myself. And it's red. So we don't gotta go digging in the crates for it. So we're doing this right here. We're gonna put the pilot in. All right. A G19 and B6. Oh. Ooh. All right. I think I did a bad job cutting out the pilot, so I got G's. What is this? Is this G? This is H. C. A. This is A. This is J. E. B. F. I. So it has to be in here. H. C. What are we looking for? G. A. Oh. G. Baby cockpit right here. Now this I got to be careful of because where the cockpit is. Okay. Head, feet. Push guy into cockpit. Guy isn't. I don't know how people paint this, yo. How do people paint this? Homie's like super small. Anyway, I don't know how people paint it. All right, now I gotta line this up right. Well, I guess I didn't have to line it up that bad, huh? See? You see the little pilot in there. That's actually a cool touch. Oh. See, they don't show that, but there's notches on this ball. And those notches go down into these notches. Okay. And then these bad boys get clipped to this. Okay. 8 is done. Maybe I'll just do this piece right here. 9. K9. Well, hold on. G9, G7. G9. G7. Obviously, I gotta do them twice. But we'll go G9, G7 first. C10 and K9. Okay. C10 is this red one here. And then I need a PCI. Boom. All right, let's clean all this junk up. All right. So what are we looking at here? We got 7. Okay, 7. Eye looks like it goes through here. No. Does it not go in there? Oh, it goes on the bottom. This goes like that. And then we got okay, so okay, that didn't seem too bad actually. C4, C6, C3, 3. All right, so it looks like we're going into some red armor now. C3. C4. It's about time they put 3 and 4 together, to be honest with you. Well, like the pieces together. Three, 4, and then 6. All right, let's clean these bad boys up. And then I think we'll call it quits. Because I just looked and I just went over time. Okay. So obviously I know this goes like this. But maybe we don't do that piece yet. Oh, there we go. It just slides down. Well, that's a shoulder piece. Oh. And then the whole thing goes in like that. Oh, wait. Well, that makes no sense. Yeah. We're not doing that. All right. We are cruising, I guess. So we're cruising. We're getting stuff built. Probably Saturday we'll finish up. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the goal. Saturday? Yeah, because all the parts look super big now. So I literally can't take that long to do it. But then again, who knows? It's me. It might take that long. But yeah. So we're gonna call it quits. I hope everybody enjoyed building with me, or hanging out with me while I build, or just chilling. That's all we're really doing. Chilling. Having a good time. So I hope everybody had a good time with me. God hands. You're in good hands, or you're in God's hands. Anyway. We out. We are out of here. I appreciate everybody who came and hung out. Thank you very much for chilling with me. Redbeard, thank you very much. I know you said you had your seminar, but thank you very much for everything, brother. And I wish everybody the best. Y'all have a good Friday. Tomorrow, y'all have a good tomorrow. Peace.